Hey folks, it's Teresa at Stringfield Ridge Farm. A lot of folks have been doing a video on new skills for the new year. This was started by the farm on Quail Holloway, and she tagged a few people to do the same video and talked about skills she would like to learn for the new year. Now, of course, she done this right before the new year, and we're well into the new year now, into January, but it's not too late to do this video. So we actually got tagged by Bub at Getting Started on Homesteading. So go watch him and check out his video, and go check out the original video from the farm on Quail Holloway. And so if you have a channel, you can get it on this challenge too. So just tell us a few skills that you would like to master this year in 2019. We recently built a greenhouse, and if you didn't see that video, please go back and watch the video we done on our greenhouse that we built for less than $300. It's not complete yet. We still have a few things to finish up in there. The greenhouse is complete, but we want to put down some gravel in on the floor, and we're going to do a rainwater catchment system to run water inside there. And so we haven't finished those few things yet and haven't started growing in it, but I can't wait. But I'm going to say that is probably my number one skill that I want to master for 2019 is greenhouse growing. I want to get started early and get my seeds planted to start some of my things like tomatoes and cabbage and things like that I want to get started early. And then I'll also start early on growing lettuce and spinach, that kind of thing. So that's my number one skill for 2019 is mastering that greenhouse. I mean, that's just my goal, my main goal. I have a few other things. If you haven't watched our quail, we have a few quail videos. I need to do an update on the quail, but we're kind of in between right now. We only have just a male and about 4 or 5 females. They are laying a few eggs, so I've been doing pickled quail eggs. Whenever I get them, I do a little batch and put them in a jar. So another thing I want to master this year is taking care of the quail. I want to get a better quail flock going and maybe get 2 cages going so that we've got a male and a few females in each cage. And which leads into another thing I want to master is the incubator. I incubated some eggs last year. I done some quail eggs and some chicken eggs. And we done pretty good with that, but we did lose a few and just wasn't real great at that. I haven't got the candling. I need to watch some candling videos because I tried candling to check out the eggs, and I just couldn't figure that out. So I need to watch some of y'all's videos on that. I know there's a few out there. I just haven't sat down and watched those, but I need to do that. So that's another thing. That's 3 things actually, is the greenhouse, the quail, and the incubating. And so the last thing I guess would be my YouTube channel. We don't video a whole lot. We've just been putting out usually 1 a week, which is fine, and that's probably all I'll do. I would like to get some better quality videos and maybe longer videos. That's one reason I'm going with the Filmora. If you didn't see that video, I have a video talking about using my Nikon camera and Filmora. Before I was using my iPhone and iPad and iMovie, and that was doing okay, but I had a problem with getting that uploaded to YouTube if it was longer than 15 minutes. it would take forever and then end up stopping and not even uploading. It just took too long. I don't know if that's a problem with my internet or how I was uploading it from iMovie. I'm not sure, but I know that if I can get the camera worked out and the Filmora, I love the Filmora, and I've been watching Family Homestead on Tuesday nights showing how to use Filmora, and I've been watching that for a while even though I wasn't using it, but now I bought it and I'm going to try to utilize that. So that's one thing I want to master for sure, is using my camera and Filmora to make better videos. So we'll see how that goes. And one more thing. Okay, so I got 5 things, I guess. One more thing that I'm going to do this year, and I don't know if you master that. None of these things I'll probably be a master at, but I want to get better at. And one thing I'm starting this year, we've kind of already started it, is my potager gardens. I'm making a potager garden. We're going to have our big garden for our main vegetables, but I want to do a potager garden that has herbs and flowers, and I'll have some vegetables in there, but it's going to be more like a relaxing, calming garden to sit in. I may put a little table and chairs and eat in there, but to relax in there, and it'll have herbs and flowers and be colorful, and I have trellises, and I will grow some vegetables in there too, but some of our bigger crops that we will grow in the big garden. So I think that what we've decided is that Lee's going to kind of take care mostly of the big garden, and then I'm going to work on my potager garden. So because it's going to be a lot of fun, you usually add elements in there. Wind chimes and birdhouses and things like that in there, and so I'm excited to get that going. I have a spot for it, and we are building a fence around it, and so early spring I'm going to get out there and get on that. One thing, if you don't already know, right now I have a stress fracture in my ankle and I'm on a boot. So I can't do a whole lot of anything just yet. And I'm going to be in the boot for 6 weeks. So I won't get out of the boot until right before the spring gathering, the Deep South Homestead Spring Gathering in March in Wiggins, Mississippi. We're going to go to that. And I'm just going to be getting out of the boot right before that. So I won't get to do a whole lot until then, but hopefully I'll make it down there and be fine, and then as soon as we come back from there I can get at it hard and heavy. So I'm excited about 2019, about getting growing in my greenhouse and my potager garden and my quail and my YouTube channel. So I'm going to try to get back. For a while I was doing a Saturday vlog and doing a video on Wednesdays. I'm usually off work on Wednesdays. That's my day off, my break in between, because I have to work on the weekends sometimes. So my break in between and my day off is usually Wednesday. So I'm going to try to get back to doing a video on Wednesday and a video, Saturday vlog video. And maybe Lee will do more videos too. I've been trying to really get him to get into doing more videos about what he does, because he does a lot of hard work and interesting things that he does, but he just forgets to video. So I'm trying to get him into more videoing too. He also, when Lee's doing a video, he talks kind of not slow, but he pauses in between every sentence, and I really have to edit the heck out of those. So that's fine though. Just cut us a break on that, because when he does a video I have to really break it up and edit it to put it all together where it doesn't, he'll talk and say a word here and there, and I'm like, Lee, you can't do that. You have to go ahead and talk. You can't stop so often. But he does. That's just the way he talks, so I have to edit the heck out of those. But anyway, I'm trying to get him to do more, and we will probably try to start having 2 a week at least soon, and get back to that. So thanks for watching, and if you have a channel, please do a video on the skills you want to get better at or master for 2019. I'm not going to tag anybody, I don't think. I just would like to see anybody that hasn't done it do it, because that gives the rest of us ideas of what you're going to do, and we kind of go, hey, I need to do that also. So again, thanks for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up and comment. I love to see comments because I like to interact back and forth. And if you have any comments, any advice to give us, I'm all open to advice. I love to get advice because that helps me learn and grow. And so, thank you for watching. Thumbs up, comment, and come back and watch some more.